Okay, yeah. So good afternoon, Lavanya, right?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Okay, how
Sorry,
are
good
you?
morning. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I'm
good
fine.
morning.
Thanks for
Yeah,
asking.
yeah. You are right, it's only 11 o'clock. Okay, I can again wish you.
Yeah.
Good morning, Lavanya. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. And what about you? How are you?
I'm also pretty well. Okay, and it's been a long period of time. I think that you would send me a lot of messages, but I was not available. Actually, it was, marriage ceremony at my home, so I was busy. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so finally we met.
Yeah, and it's my first session after I think maybe 20 days. I didn't take any session. And whatever videos I'm uploading on my channel, just I have, many advanced videos like I created before 20 days. So that videos I'm uploading, and today it's my first video.
Okay. Yeah. So, yes, ma'am.
Okay, Lavanya, I don't know anything about you. So first of all, I would like to know about you. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, definitely. So, thank you so much, ma'am, giving me this opportunity. My name is Lavanya and I'm from Chhattisgarh. Currently, I'm pursuing my master degree. It's my final year special educator. And I
Hmm.
have my own business, salon, ladies salon, and I have also staff. And let's talk about my hobbies. So I love cooking, reading, writing, and car driving and dancing. Exercise all about me. And please
Okay, wow.
introduce
I'm glad
yourself.
to meet you. And I would like to say that you are really multi-talented girl. Wow.
Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, I'm glad to hear about you. And what about your English? Like, how have you, no, how long have you been learning English?
I have been 3 months ago. I completed 4 months, ma'am.
Okay. And do you run YouTube channel?
Yes, ma'am. I run YouTube channel where sometimes I put conversation video and motivational Hindi motivational video.
Okay, you love motivational videos.
Yes, ma'am. I love motivational video and I make also motivational video.
Oh, wow. So I think you are fond of reading.
Yes, ma'am. I found of reading. Read it even. I completed recently Rich Dad Poor Dad, and now I am reading Power of Subconscious Mind. And yeah, and I have also a story. And sometimes whenever I have free time, so I was motivational speaker. Only for English content video, and then I correct it's a translate in Hindi language.
Yeah, that's awesome. And really, I'm proud of you because I always love those type of teenagers that they understand the value of time and they always try to update themselves. So you are one of them and keep it up because reading and writing always make a man perfect. Yeah, because
Yes, ma'am.
we learn all the things like we get knowledge through our experience, right? But if you are reading something, so like before experience you can gain more knowledge because the writer has lot of experience when they wrote the books. And if we are reading some spiritual and intellectual books, so we are getting more knowledge. So that's why it's
Yes,
really
ma'am.
important for our life. We can pass our life in a productive way. So that's amazing. I really feeling glad to know that you are fond of making motivational video and you also love motivational books, so that's amazing. So
One day I scroll Sky app, so I saw your image,
mm,
and then I sent message. Literally, I want to talk with you.
okay, thank you for reaching out. And yes, I think I didn't introduce myself, so if you want I can introduce myself.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Please introduce
Okay,
yourself.
yeah. So, Lavanya, as you can see on screen, that my name is Anjana, and yes, I belong to Kanpur. And if I talk about my qualification, so I completed my post graduation in English literature from Kanpur University, and I'm mother of one kid, and I'm homemaker
Mm-hmm.
and part-time teacher, I can say, because some students come at my home. And recently, I have started taking online classes for homemakers. So there are some homemakers, they
Okay.
want to learn English for their kids. So I provide them online classes, and I also run a YouTube channel, as you know that its name is Anjana Educational Videos, where I upload some conversation video. Actually, I want to enhance my communication skills. That's why. And I love hard work and consistency. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So, ma'am, you teach grammar and tenses also?
Yeah, yes, I teach. Because the students I teach, they come from school and I teach them academic. I don't provide them uh, spoken classes. Actually, they come from school, so that's why I have to teach literature and language both. So I have to teach tenses and grammar.
Okay. But literally while I'm reading and I'm absorbing, especially for tenses and grammar, so I'm too much scary. That kind of
Okay,
happens.
no issue, no issue. So you want to enhance your speaking, that's why you learn grammar, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Why am just because I want to become a fluent speaker. That's it.
Mhm. Okay,
Yeah,
so what
without
are
hesitation.
okay.
Sometimes what happens while I'm using advanced vocabulary, so at that times I'm moving and the pause, and sometimes I'm using filler words. So that's why nowadays I'm literally, I didn't use filler word because sometimes earlier, like 2, 3 months ago, so at that time it's too much scary and I use too much filler word. But
It's
nowadays, I'm remove my filler word, literally because we are a regular basis. You are speaking 2, 3, I mean to say depend on your audio call and video call. So definitely you consume lot of vocabulary and watching that kind of especially for podcast video. So that times boost our confidence. So that kind of thing I follow also. Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
okay. You can overcome from all these problems if you are, consistent speaker. Like if you don't skip a single day and interact daily with any learner and speak English, yeah. And while speaking, always be conscious, be aware that what should I speak, what am I speaking. Just don't focus on your surrounding. Focus on yourself. Be conscious. Like speak naturally, whatever just come in your mind, just speak. And have in your mind, like you don't have to use filler, right? If you
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
use filler, just take pause and just create another sentence. Yes, because we are learner, I'm not taking your interview. So I think that never feel shy, never feel demotivate that, oh god, she is advanced learner or she is advanced speaker, what should I do. People have this type of, most of the people, not only you, they have always fear that the person who is in front of me, she is a advanced speaker, and I feel ashamed, like if I make mistake, yeah, it happens. But I think that if you are learning, like I'm learning, you are learning, so that time we shouldn't think always these all things. We shouldn't compare ourselves because we are learning, yeah. So while learning and while speaking, we should focus on ourselves and take pause if you are forgetting anything, and don't feel ashamed, yeah. So this natural speaking, like you can become better yourself, and you will never stuck, and you will overcome from your all problems, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. giving me this tax instruction. And even me, I'm not thinking, even sometimes I mean to say like advanced speaker also I can use. So sometimes I'm not thinking, okay, now I'm learning, so it's okay. Yeah, because now I'm learning, I'm a learner. So why I think
Mm.
he is a good speaker and he is a advanced learner, so it's okay.
Yes.
Because every, we are talking especially for in our mother tongue also like Hindi. So at that times we sometimes mugging and even hesitation and what is a good pronunciation and bad
Mm.
pronunciation, that kind of things sometimes. So they didn't laugh, but while
Mm.
we talk in English language, so sometimes I don't know, people judge and laugh. I don't know why.
Mm. Yeah, it
Yeah.
happens because each and every person has different mentality. Yeah, we can't improve everybody and we can't make understand everybody. Yeah, so I think that we shouldn't care other person because they don't know about my journey, about my life, about my hard work. They don't know that where from where I belong and how much efforts I have put for my learning journey. Yeah, so I think that we can't make understand all the 100% people. So we should always ignore all of them. We should focus on our journey. And yes, if we are right, and if some good tutor and advanced learner are guiding us, they are motivating us, we should focus on those personalities. And the people who always try to demotivate us, we always should ignore them. Yeah, so be
Yes,
positive
ma'am.
and always do good things, whatever you want to do in your life. This is how we can pass our life happily. Yeah, I think so.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it's true because it's a human nature, and sometimes we also talk. So don't think, and even we are thinking he is toxic and her is
Mm.
toxic, and but sometimes we also
Yes.
in ourselves also toxic.
Mm.
They didn't. So why that kind of thing? So that's why I'm not thinking. I
Mm.
ignored also, and I'm saying on myself, keep practicing, keep learning. So definitely you
Yeah,
achieve your goal also. It's a
very
not your cup of tea, It's a long life journey.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's nice. Okay, Lavanya, I want to know that when is your birthday?
Okay. Ma'am, my birthday coming for 8 April.
8 April. Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you know why I'm asking that when is your birthday?
Why, ma'am?
Because today is my birthday.
Oh my God. Happy birthday, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you. I wanted
Oh
to
my
like
God.
wish from you. That's why I told you that I don't want to miss
Okay.
because today is a special day. So I should tell you that today is my birthday. Hmm.
Okay. Happy birthday and whatever you want to achieve.
Okay, thank you,
Yeah,
thank
and
you.
always carry a big smile in your face because while we carry your smiley face, so
Hmm.
every person uh, easy to connect and attract people also. So
Hmm.
in me also, every day, not I mean to say sukho chahe dukho, I'm always happy.
Lovely,
Little bit,
lovely.
yes, ma'am. Little bit, I'm thinking, okay, like sometimes it's happened because we are
Hmm.
working. So
You
sometimes, yeah, sometimes
are.
distraction and tension. So at
Hmm.
that times, little bit fear and
Hmm.
even nervousness. But I'm okay. Who cares? Don't be serious, okay? And keep smiling. And I'm also suggesting, keep smiling and don't think another thing.
Same here, Lavanya. I think so. And always create happiness at my home also. If I have any problem, I never, share with someone because I always try to handle my problem on myself. because I think that no one can give us, better suggestion than,
Yes, ma'am.
because if I am facing problem, I know my capability, like how can I face and handle my problem. So
Yeah.
I don't want to share with other person, and I face and I take my challenges on myself, and I handle it. And yes, I always pray to God if I have, big challenge and big problem. And God always supports me, I think so. That's why I always remain myself, happy, and I stay happy, and I keep my surrounding also happy. And that is why I'm able to do all the things, properly, and with pleasure. So I'm
Okay.
also, today I'm feeling glad to connect with you, because you are also the happiest personality, as I can see on your face. You are smiling, because I love smiling face, and I also smile every time. And as you
Yeah.
mentioned that, like, may God wish your dream. So my dream is that, like, I want to just inspire all the homemakers that English is not only uh, essential for, students, and not only essential for a job holder person, but it is really very very important for all the homemakers, because they have kids, and kids are future of
Yes, ma'am.
our country. Yeah. And
Yeah, ma'am.
the
Definitely.
children pass their 70% time with their family members, like with mother. So I think English is the most important language for mothers. That if they know this
Yes,
language
ma'am.
very well, so they can provide English environment, and their children would never face the problem like today I'm facing, because I'm learning now. As a mother, I'm
Yeah,
learning,
ma'am.
and when our children will grown up, so they will never face this type of challenges, and they will, really good speaker of English, because for living a good professional life, English is really important. For personal life, we can survive with our native language,
Yeah,
but for professional life, English is important,
professional life.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
So
And even no, nowadays, very curious. And nowadays, people
hmm,
are very curious and very passionate about learn this
hmm,
language because
hmm.
now it's an advanced level.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
especially for whenever we go for especially for parents and
Hmm,
they don't know English, so how to connect principal and teacher. So
yeah, very true.
little bit like enhance like easily. I'm a homemaker and my
Hmm,
name is
yeah,
Lavanya and so at least a little bit and little bit understand. So it's a helpful and you easy to connect
hmm,
with her
yeah.
also and he is also. So
Hmm.
you easy and so at that times you build your confidence.
Of course, if we know this
Yeah,
language, so always we feel confident and we can talk to
yeah,
anybody, anywhere. Yeah. Otherwise, we
and
feel ashamed, and we always, keep ourselves, like behind after anybody. Like how can I talk to someone? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You know what happened earlier? I'm working as a manager. So at
Mm,
that times in my surrounding, like my senior also sometimes talking English. So
mm,
at that times I don't know how to talk. So
mm.
I'm feeling embarrassed and I'm facing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But at that times I didn't have time. But now I have, so it's okay. It's a not a depend on your not a depend. It's a age
Yeah.
depend on your learning and literally you want to learn so depend it's not a age it's
Very
a
true.
just a
We can learn.
matter your
Yes.
it matter your mind literally you want to so you can do
Yes.
you
Yes.
know
We can learn
even
anything at any time.
yeah yes ma'am even I watched one video he is in sorry she is in 65 years old lady
Hmm.
and he win I think martial arts. Can you
Yeah.
believe it? Just
Yes. It
because
happens.
yeah, just because he she has good confidence and she
Hmm.
do lot of effort. So that's the reason she achieved.
Yes, and I always think that we should never stop our journey, learning journey. And
Yes,
you have interest in anything, just try to achieve it, because these things like we love to do. So that thing gives us real pleasure. Like we can never buy, right? Yes.
yes.
So
And even, I'm suggesting one thing, especially for your viewer and my viewer. Don't think some people, asking you are a fumbling,
yes,
and sometimes you are good at not in English, but now you are trying. So it's okay, huh? Keep
yes,
practicing, keep learning. So definitely achieve your
yes,
whatever you want to. So
uh,
I'm saying, don't think that kind of thing, like especially for silly question and answer,
yes,
whatever you want. So you learn and you fight your fear also and your hesitation, and don't be nervousness. So
yes.
yeah,
Very good, Lavanya. Very good. And you have great thoughts. I'm proud of you. And I wish that may you get success day by day and fulfill your wishes. Yeah.
yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yeah. So we wind up the session.
Yes. Now I would like to wind up the session because I have to do some work. Okay. Nice to talk to you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you so much giving me your precious time. And again, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, ma'am. Take care. Have a good day.
Thank you.